Hi everybody, I hope you're all well. It is the 12th of December and it is day 6 of the Shop by Mum Advent calendar. I'm filming this on my lunch break, just so you're aware, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible, simply because I've got other stuff I've got to do over lunch. So, because I'm working late tonight because I'm hosting an office online Christmas trivia quiz thing that I had to write and everything. So it's yeah, so that's why if I film this now, I can start uploading it as soon as I finish that, and then it's sorted out the way. So in case you haven't seen my other Advent videos, just very quickly, I ordered a 12-day book Advent calendar off Etsy from a shop called Shop by Mum. These are secondhand books from genres I picked, and the two I picked were romance and crime/thriller. I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting, so yeah, all I know are the genres, and this is book 6. And so far, the 5 that I've already opened have been books and authors that I have never read before, and I've got my phone to do Googling if I need it. So let's get that open off first, and as always I get a sweet treat and a drink with it. So I'm going to rip from up here, and hopefully it's the front book, I don't know, and we'll find out what I got. So here we go. Oh, okay, I see orange. What is this? Date with the Executioner by Edward Marston. Okay, I recognise the name straight away. A third perilous case of the Bow Street rivals. Wasn't there something on Netflix to do with this, or am I thinking completely off the mark? I'm probably thinking completely off the mark. Saying it's the third one, so it's the third book in a series then. So 1817, dawn breaks over London and the scene is set for a duel between a lady's ardent admirers. Thief-taker Paul Skillen has been teaching Mark Bowerman how to shoot properly, but he's not sanguine about his clumsy pupil's chances. Despite the breaking up of the duel by Bow Street runners, the passions behind the confrontation seem to spill out into a full light of day when Bowman is later stabbed to death. Oh, Paul and his twin Peter are determined to see justice done, and a race against the runners begins, where the brothers must pick a path through threads of inheritance and treachery, with a beautiful woman at the heart of the web. Don't miss the rivals' next mystery, Fugitive from the Grave. Okay, so this is, yeah, well, definitely is a crime book then. I love that book design. How gorgeous is that? Oh, I love the orange. That is gorgeous. What, once again, absolute pristine condition. There's no spine breaks, there's no bumps, there's no marks. It's a book literally that was probably given and someone took it straight into a charity shop, and it's absolutely pristine. Love it. Love it. Okay. Edward Marston, how do I know that name? How do I know that name? There's possibly somebody screaming at this and the screen that they're watching this on to tell me who it is. Author. Right, sorry, I have to Google. Okay, so Edward Marston is a pseudonym for Keith Mills. He writes a Welsh writer of historical fiction and mystery novels. Okay, so he has a degree in modern history from Oxford, spent 3 years as a lecturer before becoming a full-time writer. So he's done script writing for television and radio, including Crossroads, Zcast, and The Archers. I listen to The Archers, so maybe I know the name from The Archers. Right, okay. So began writing mystery fiction in the mid 1980s. Okay. Right. So in 1988, he began a series in the theatrical world of Elizabethan London. From this series and for most of the subsequent writing, he adopted the pseudonym Edward Marsden, the name reflecting that of the real Elizabethan playwright, John Marsden. That's probably why. I was thinking, isn't there like I might think, is it an actor or something? That name, I couldn't think what it was. So I'm probably thinking of John Marsden. Okay. So... very, very quickly, just going through this. So he also has a restoration series, which was written in 1999. Home Front Detective. So detective novels relating to the First World War. Scotland Yard ones. So this railway detective series is set in the middle of the 19th century against the background of the railway age. It concerns two Scotland Yard detectives, Inspector Robert Colbeck and Sergeant Victor Lemming, whose cases are invariably linked to the railways. Colbeck is a former barrister who was enthralled by the railways and marries a railwayman's daughter. Lemming, in contrast, detests travelling by train and yearns for the days of horse-drawn transport. Beginning with the Railway Detectives itself in 2004, there are 20 titles in this series alone. And the series... up to the end of 2021, there's 20 titles in them. Wow. So he has other pseudonyms as well. Okay, so there's nothing mentioned about a Netflix thing, so I'm probably thinking of the complete wrong series then. My God, there's just so many books. This has got me really excited. I've never heard of this series before, but it's in a setting I love. The description of the book sounds great. The book cover design is bloody gorgeous. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in. I am in. So that's quite interesting that the other crime/thriller book I opened was a 5th book in a 33 book series, and this is the 3rd book in a 20 book series. So it is quite possible, everyone, that if I do fall in love with these 2 series, I might have to buy a good chunk of books. We'll find out. I don't know. But yeah, book number 6 is Date with the Executioner by Edward Marsden. I cannot get over that cover. I cannot get over that cover. That is so beautiful. I'm going to have to send a picture to my sister. So I will do that after this. So there we go. That was book number 6. We are halfway through the Advent calendar. I cannot fathom that. I cannot fathom it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If anybody's read this book series, please let me know about it, because I am in. I'm very intrigued. I'm really looking forward to reading that one, I have to say. And I'm hoping only me in book 3 that there isn't been like too many revelations about backstory and such that I would have missed, and hopefully Edward refers to them through, if I had missed any, very quickly in the book itself. But yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. So that's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you on Thursday then for number 7. All right, guys. Bye.